I'm a 32-year-old guy working in sales, pulling in a decent mid-six-figure income with yearly bonuses. 8 years ago, a brief fling resulted in my son, now 7. His mom was a single mother of 2 at the time, and she's since had another kid. The early days were messy. I doubted he was mine until a DNA test proved otherwise. She didn't have the means to sue for child support, but I wasn't going to let my kid grow up without help. We worked out an agreement where I sent her $3,000 to $4,000 a month, more during the holidays when my bonus kicks in. It's more than a court would mandate, but I want to be fair. She's admitted to using some of the money for her other kids, and I'm okay with that. They're all under one roof, and I want my son to have a good life. Whenever I visit, I bring something for my son, like a meal, or recently, a Switch 2. But I don't stop there. I make sure his half-siblings get something too, whether it's food to share or small gifts like books or toys for their birthdays. I'm not trying to play hero. I just want my son to have a solid bond with his siblings. Growing up, my parents favored my younger brother, and it strained our relationship. I don't want that for my kid. His siblings are his family, especially when his mom and I are gone someday. So, if a few gifts or shared meals help them get along, I'm all in. Trouble started when Mark, the father of my son's 13-year-old half-sister, reached out. He's a decent guy, 36, and one of the only other dads in the picture who's trying. He asked me to stop giving gifts to his daughter or letting my son share his stuff, like the Switch. Apparently, she's been comparing Mark to me, saying I give better gifts and show up more. She even said she wished I was her dad. That hit me hard. I feel for Mark. He's doing his best, and I don't want to make him look bad. My son's mom didn't help by telling her kids I fund part of their lifestyle, which stirred the pot. Now Mark's daughter, who's sweet and helps my son with homework, is caught in the middle. I told Mark I'd see what I could do, but I'm torn. If I stop giving gifts to his daughter, it might make her resent my son, which is the last thing I want. I've seen how favoritism can poison sibling bonds, and I'm trying to avoid that, but I get why Mark's upset. His daughter's words must have stung. I wonder if I've unintentionally set a standard he can't match. Still, my focus is my son's relationship with his siblings, not outshining anyone. I've even set up a trust fund and a 529 plan for my son, and he'll inherit my apartment someday, so I'm not just throwing money around for show. My parents also included him in their will, with a separate trust I'll manage until he's 25. I keep replaying my conversation with Mark. Maybe I should have been more careful about how I approach gifts, but I don't want to pull back and risk my son's siblings feeling left out. It's a fine line, and I'm not sure I'm walking it right. I just want my son to have a family that sticks together, not one fractured by jealousy or resentment. Am I the asshole for giving gifts to his half-siblings to keep things fair, even if it's causing issues for Mark? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.